Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another educational informative Dead by Daylight game. Now straight away you can always assume, we're versing a third, there you go. You can always assume that the killer is going to go to the middle of the map at the start of the trial, because that is a hotspot. That is where most likely most players are going to be, or most players are going to spawn. Okay. We can hear the heartbeat, he's already gone through the map, therefore he doesn't have corrupt intervention. I'm going to check this outside, and then I'm going to start working on that generator. Let's get to work, yeah? I'm hoping to get... Ooh, that's interesting. So there you go. When doing a fast enter on a locker, you teleport far away. I need full health in order to do it, and it's actually quite nice. And I will be going into lockers this game because I'm using a perk called Built to Last. Alright, let's pump through the generator in the center of the map. The toolbox is going to allow me to do it very quickly. I have an ally, so I'm going to take the toolbox off. I'm going to get way too many diminishing returns with the toolbox, so I'd rather not use it. Teammates in chase for somebody else. I'm in a duo queue Swift with 2 solo queue players. I do want to point something out to you, ladies and gentlemen. I do want to point out, if you are a solo queue player and you're playing maps like this, it is generally better to leave isolated corner gens. For example, there is a gen which spawns 9 out of 10 times outside on the far right-hand side of the map. You want to leave that alone. The killer should come over here because the killer hasn't even injured a player. There you go. Killer goes that way, I go this way.
Back off.
Alright. Looks like the killer has bamboozled. Good to know. Alright, well, I got injured, I teleported across the map, and the killer's no longer with me, and I'm back on a generator. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the perk of the killer's ability. I'm also broken status now, too. It's a bit annoying, isn't it? That's because I found myself the hand. I didn't have to worry about the killer. The killer knows where I currently am now, and he's in chase with somebody else, but that's okay. He has killer instinct on me. Let's keep working on the gen. Pay attention to the HUD to see if he's still with him. I shouldn't work on this gen because it's isolated in an area away from the killer. I just saw the killer. Killer's directly above me. Alright, so it looks like he left go of him because I'm the only injured player and ran across the entire board to be with me. You ask me, that's a bit silly. Yet again, he is still with me. I'ma drop it. I know it's a god. If he breaks it, it gives me a good time to get a bit of distance. There you go, that's okay. Now he's going to use his dash ability again. There you go. Now he slows back down and we play the exact loop again. Oh, he got so much closer behind me than I thought he would. Somebody's already dropped the god here, which is really bad for business. I got an ally. That's good. Yep. I need you to take a hit for me, buddy. You're a weapon. He used his ability to phase through my teammate. Oh, sugar. Bad sidestep by me. I'm hoping my teammate's paying attention here. Where'd my teammate go? Where did my teammate go? He ran around. He thought I dropped down. That's unfortunate. So when Verd activates his ability, he can phase through people. So he used it to phase through my ally. Now my ally's taking an early hit, which they should not have taken. They should have taken the body block. Unfortunately, they did not. So he chased me all the way across the board. And what did he get? He got 1 pallet from me in the middle, which is a very good pallet, for the price of multiple generators for 1 hook. And he's got the movement speed add-on. You can see how fast that was. Do you think that was worth it? That is a genuine question to ask you guys. Do you think that was a good decision? Reassurance from a solo queue player, nice to see. What did he get? He got 1 pallet for multiple gens. To me, that was a terrible decision. That was a terrible decision. And why was it a terrible decision? Because, in reality, just as he's coming back, my teammate hook saves me. And here he comes with We'll Make It. I got a massive stutter then. We'll Make It and Babysitter. What a team player. Babysitter lasts a very long time with that 10% movement speed. That is a good build to help your allies. I don't want to work on the gen outside over here, but I would like to get healed. You know what I can do? My teammates are completing the second last gen. Nope, never mind. They're over here as well. I'm going to quickly take a heal from them. That was a really good play that my ally did for me. Babysitter is such a powerful perk. 10% movement speed, removing 66% of the deficit the killer gets over me. That makes me 110. And then I need to get in a locker and refill Built to Last too. So, in reality, the killer did end up catching us. However, at the price of multiple objectives for one pallet. I'm going to slow vault in, not fast vault, because slow vaulting is going to refill built to last. This is going to be good. Now, keeping in mind, if the killer uses his ability to wet the big purple sphere, he'll know I'm in the locker. So we can't hide from him if that happens. Great. Killer's got one hook on me, unfortunately. He's got mage hand, so he can counter that god loop, and if you play the loop, then he can just vault over it with the dash too. So he has a few good choices to play against that. We got a med kit. Looks like somebody used a lot of the charges. I'm the only one who's hooked, so chances are if he sees me, he will commit to the chase after me, which is okay. Looking for a gen over here to do. Alright. Everybody healing. He knows exactly where I am. Run. He knows exactly where the injured player is too. That was a very good shot. I didn't think that'd connect. I'm gonna drop that nice and early. If he breaks it, he breaks it. Otherwise, he can go around it. Because of how long it's taking him, I'm gonna take the wide pathing. I did say if he found me, he would stick to me like glue. We heard him already use his dash, so it's on cooldown. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is the prime definition of the word tunnel. Overcommitting to a chase in order to lose the game. Now he has his dash add-on to catch up to me. Nothing I can do about it. I need to play to a window. Can't play to anything else. Okay. And he's looking for the bloodlust down on me, and he's gonna get it too. He catches me with mage hand. And they're on that door right there. So because he decided to tunnel, hopefully he pays the price. We're not in between the pallet. It's a bad play by my teammate. At the end of the day, he's going to lose the game because he committed to a tunnel. He hooks me in front of an exit gate, and I'm going to make it out, even if he tries to face camp it. Bad macro, bad play, bad time management. Think about it. He's done 2 hooks of 5 gens, and he chased me across the entire board for it. And the only way he caught me was because of a special ability that he has. I have Kindred, so you should not be making any mistakes here, guys. You can see him glow bright pink. It's pretty easy to make this play. Taking an early hit isn't necessarily the right play. This is not a hard save to do, however, this is solo queues, so bear with them. You need to get closer, buddy. He's glowing bright pink. Gonna need your help. Or you can heal the other guy and then have 3 people rush. This shouldn't be... This is a very easy play, but the team can't... Don't all run one way. Yep, that's clever. You all run one way, he can funnel you out. Alright. I don't want him to get a kill because all he did was tunnel. He should pay the price for this. If you rush him with numbers, it's doable. The only thing that had to happen then was not everybody get hit. I can't heal. I need to fuck... Heal. I have to be healed because I'm on death hook. Now he gets to take that guy even further through the map. He's not going to hook him on the same hook. That was very unfortunate. Team's making it kind of hard because it is solo queue. Let's see what we are able to do here, ladies and gentlemen. And I will have access to high knees too. One goes left and down the staircase. One goes outside and down the staircase. Teammate took a hit, which they shouldn't have taken. Like I said, this is an easy enough save. Find the ally, heal the ally, and make the play, yeah? Don't rush in for the save early. Gotta find and heal everybody first. Uh-huh. That's Kindred information at its finest. This gentleman needs to just hang tight a second. We got all the time in the world to make this play. He shouldn't walk away with a kill here. All he did was tunnel for 5 gens. So let's see what we're able to do. There you go. No kills, no nothing. He might get him because he decided to BM, unless he does the healing tech. He doesn't. In reality, the killer should have walked away with nothing because all he did was tunnel one person the whole game, got near no resources, and loses the game for it. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the educational informative Dead by Daylight game, make sure you tune into the live stream. We do educational informative DBD killer and survivor content over at Twitch if you guys want to tune into the live stream. Thank you all for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the fog in the next video.